Hello students, today we will discuss interior of right ventricle. Okay, interior of right ventricle. Interior of right ventricle divided into two parts. That is the rough inflow part. This is rough inflow part. Consists of atrioventricular orifice. This is the atrioventricular orifice, and this is the tricuspid valve, annular tricuspid valve complex. Okay, I will tell you what is the part of tricuspid valve complex. Okay, this is rough inflow part, consists of tricuspid valve annulus and tricuspid valve complex and atrioventricular opening. And here you can appreciate this is a smooth outflow part. A smooth outflow part consists of this is a smooth outflow part called as infundibulum or conus arteriosus, because it is cone shape, so it is called as conus arteriosus. Here you can see three semilunar cusps. See, this is second, 2, and this is the 3 semilunar cusp. In this cusp you can appreciate in the middle this thickening is called as nodule. See, this is thickening is called as nodule, and both sides this is called as lunulae. So this is the structure of semilunar cusp. These 3 semilunar cusps guard the opening of pulmonary trunk. This is pulmonary trunk. Okay, pulmonary trunk open into the right ventricle. Okay, so from blood from right ventricle go to the pulmonary trunk with the help of these 3 semilunar cusps. Now come to the rough inflow part. This rough inflow part consists of atrioventricular opening and tricuspid valve complex. Okay, tricuspid valve complex. I will tell you how this is formed. And another portion of this rough inflow part consists of the trabeculae corni. These are the ventricular proper. They form the ventricular proper. Rough inflow part is called as ventricular proper. This is the wall. This is called as trabeculae corni. In this wall you can appreciate, you can see here, these are the rhesus. This elevation is called as rhesus. See, these are the rhesus, and the joining of these two rhesus is called as bridge. Joining of these two rhesus is called as bridge. Appreciate. See, this is called as bridge. Rhesus. The joining of these two rhesus is called as bridge. The largest bridge, this you can appreciate. This is the largest bridge. That is the septomarginal trabecula. This is septomarginal trabecula. This is the largest bridge of the right ventricle, septomarginal trabecula. Okay. Now come to the tricuspid valve complex. Tricuspid valve consists of tricuspid annulus. This is the tricuspid annulus, and tricuspid, this is the chordae tendineae. Okay, you can appreciate these are the chordae tendineae and the papillary muscle. This is called as papillary muscle. There are two papillary muscle present in the right ventricle. This is the anterior papillary muscle. This anterior papillary muscle, chordae tendineae are connected to this anterior papillary muscles. Chordae tendineae, again two types, true and false. True chordae tendineae which are connected to the papillary muscle. False chordae tendineae which are attached to the ventricular valve. Not seen here. True, false attached to the ventricular. You can see here, false attached to the ventricular valve. So these are the false chordae tendineae. True attached to the papillary muscle. So papillary muscle, chordae tendineae, tricuspid annulus. This is the atrioventricular opening, and here you can see trabeculae corni. Here we appreciate rhesus, bridges. Largest bridge, septomarginal trabeculae.